Snoop Dogg, the iconic rapper and cultural figure, recently found himself at the center of a heated debate following his comments about Disney and Pixar's Lightyear, a film that featured a same-sex couple. The 53-year-old star's initial remarks, in which he admitted to feeling scared to go to the movies after seeing the scene, sparked outrage online, with many accusing him of insensitivity toward the LGBTQ community. In response, Snoop took to social media to clarify his stance, emphasizing that his reaction was rooted in a moment of surprise rather than malice, and expressing regret for any offense caused. The controversy began when Snoop shared his experience watching Lightyear with his young grandson. The film, a spin-off of the Toy Story franchise, included Disney's first same-sex kiss, a milestone that was celebrated by some as a step toward inclusivity but met with resistance by others. Snoop, speaking on the It's Giving podcast, recounted how the scene caught him off guard, leaving him unsure how to answer his grandson's questions about the relationship depicted on screen. "I didn't come in for this ***. I just regression came to watch the goddamn movie," he said, highlighting his discomfort in navigating the moment with a 6-year-old. The backlash was swift, with critics arguing that Snoop's comments perpetuated harmful stereotypes and undermined the importance of representation in media. Social media platforms buzzed with reactions, ranging from disappointment to outright condemnation. However, Snoop was quick to address the controversy, taking to Instagram to offer an apology and clarify his intentions. "All my gay friends, no. Well, what's up, they've been calling me with love," he wrote under a Hollywood Unlocked post. "My bad for not knowing the answers for a 6-year-old. Teach me how to learn. I'm not perfect." Snoop's apology was heartfelt, emphasizing that his reaction was not meant to offend but was instead a reflection of his struggle to respond to his grandson's curiosity. He explained that the scene prompted questions he wasn't prepared to answer, particularly given the young age of his audience. "I was just caught off guard and had no answer for my grandsons," he said, underscoring the challenges of discussing complex topics with children. His acknowledgement of his limitations and willingness to learn resonated with many, who saw his response as a genuine attempt to make amends. The rapper's comments also highlighted the broader conversation about representation in children's media. Lightyear's inclusion of a same-sex couple was a deliberate choice by Disney to reflect diverse family structures, a decision that screenwriter Lauren Gunderson, who worked on early drafts, described as a proud moment. For many fans, the scene was a step toward normalizing queer relationships in mainstream animation, allowing children to see a broader spectrum of love and connection. However, for others like Snoop, the inclusion raised questions about how to address such topics with young viewers, particularly in a way that is age-appropriate. Snoop's experience underscores the complexities of navigating cultural shifts in media. As a grandfather, he was caught between his role as an entertainer and his responsibility to guide his grandson through a moment of confusion. His initial reaction, while controversial, was rooted in a desire to protect his grandson's innocence, a sentiment that many parents and grandparents can relate to. However, his willingness to engage with the criticism and seek understanding demonstrates a commitment to growth, a quality that has defined much of his career. The Lightyear controversy is not an isolated incident but part of a larger debate about representation and responsibility in entertainment. Disney's decision to include a same-sex kiss was met with both praise and pushback, reflecting the polarized views on inclusivity in family-friendly content. Snoop's comments, while initially sparking outrage, opened the door to a broader discussion about how to approach these topics with children. His apology, coupled with his outreach to his LGBTQ friends, suggests a desire to bridge the gap between his personal perspective and the broader cultural conversation. As a public figure, Snoop has long been known for his authenticity and ability to connect with diverse audiences. His music, television appearances, and cultural commentary have made him a beloved figure, but they also place him under intense scrutiny. The Lightyear incident is a reminder of the challenges celebrities face in navigating sensitive topics, particularly when their words carry significant weight. Snoop's response, with its emphasis on humility and learning, sets an example for how public figures can address missteps with grace and accountability. The rapper's apology also highlights his commitment to his family, particularly his role as a grandfather. His concern for his grandson's understanding reflects a universal parental instinct to guide and protect. By sharing this perspective, Snoop humanizes the controversy, reminding fans that his reaction was not rooted in prejudice but in the complexities of parenting in a rapidly changing world. His call for others to teach me how to learn is a powerful acknowledgement of the need for dialogue and education in addressing issues of representation. As the conversation around Lightyear continues, Snoop's response serves as a reminder of the importance of empathy and understanding. The film's inclusion of a same-sex couple is a step toward greater inclusivity, but it also challenges viewers to engage with these topics thoughtfully. Snoop's journey from controversy to apology is a microcosm of the broader cultural shift, where open dialogue and a willingness to learn can pave the way for progress.